Hey guys, today I'm showing you this rip-off jawline, and here we go. You need at first latex and tissue papers and a sponge. You get it from the market for little money. So I'm starting off with the latex and apply it on my cheekbones. And on the other side and under the nose. Now I'm taking the tissue papers and ripped it in the half and ripped some smaller pieces and pushed that on the latex and pull it under my nose and lay it down so it is perfect. Then I go ahead and do another layer of latex. And of course on the other side and do the same. Then I realized it's too much tissue paper and ripped it off and apply more latex. Then I thought it is too much tissue paper under my cheek, so I ripped it off. And it's not sad when you don't rip it off perfectly, because then the effect is better. And after that, I decided to put another layer of latex down and add some tissue papers. And it's on your preference how long you want the skin showing off, but I like mine to be a little bit shorter, so I ripped off the corner there and added on the cheekbone. And please be aware to put latex down your baby hairs because it would be stick. So do some Vaseline down there. And then I randomly add some tissue papers. Then let it dry for a good 5 to 10 minutes. After the drying process, you see it's a little bit more clear, and then you have to powder it with some loose powder and a big fluffy brush. After I powdered it, I used some foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 105 and apply it with a brush. And after the foundation, I powdered it again with the same loose powder and the same fluffy brush. After this, I slowly peeled off the latex from my skin. After this, I randomly make some cracks in the latex so it looks a little more realistic. Now the latex steps are finished, so we can start to paint. And I'm using the water activated Grimas colors and black and color my face under the latex. I also pull it down my neck to have the illusion that I don't have a neck. Now I'm setting the color with some eyeshadow from KIKO in black. After this, I'm starting to coloring the wounds, and for this I'm using also the Grimas water activated colors in red with a little bit of black, so it looks a little bit more muddy. I'm starting with the edge and go further up with the color and adding slowly more color for more dimension. After I pulled the red a little bit higher, I also painted my nose red so it looks a little bit more irritated. Something like this, and when you're liking it, you're finished. But I blended a little bit with my foundation brush so the lines are not so harsh. Now you can see I pulled down the black color my neck a little bit more so it blended in with my hoodie. And then I'm using the green color from the same brand as before and put it randomly on the latex so it looks a little bit rotten. To add even more dimension and color, I'm using the Glamorous blush palette from BH Cosmetics and adding it to the red color. To get also irritation around my eyes, I'm using the same blush colors from the palette and add it around my eyes and on my forehead. Now it comes to the fun part, blood. I'm using the Grimas blood and adding it with a sponge on my latex. And this is it. I hope you could learn something and enjoyed the video, and we see us next time. Bye!